Happy Friday. Happy weekend, guys. It's a battle in life. It's a worthy battle, okay? Because negativity only makes you suffer more. If you ever question, why should I even bother to be positive? It's naive because the world is so harsh and life can have so many deep tragedies. Why bother to be positive? Because negativity makes you suffer longer. You say, well, drama sells. Drama sells. I want to be a drama king or a drama queen. Look, everyone has a hustle. I remember Eminem had a song that said, like, Will Smith doesn't have to curse in his records to sell, but he does. But, guys, look, everyone's got to do, I guess, what they got to do to survive. But for me, I want to stay positive. And on this weekend, I want to enjoy myself. Tony, good to see you, brother. Shout out to Ontario. Shout out to Canada, man. We're going to stay positive tonight. We're going to stay positive tonight. You know, what do humans do on the weekend? Well, guys, they definitely eat out because DoorDash is popping. Chick-fil-A was packed. People are trying to enjoy themselves. You know, for most people working a regular life, okay, they work Monday through Friday, and they want to go out and eat. They want to go out and relax. And they want to unwind from all the pressures of life. And it's understandable. There's even a scripture in the Bible that says, do not withhold alcohol from the people. Let them enjoy. That was Jesus' first miracle. Jesus' first miracle was turning water into wine. There was another thing like in Ecclesiastes when this guy was like trying to analyze all the deep truths of life. He said, you know, after I analyzed life, I realized that humans have been dealt a bad hand by God. There's a lot of tragedies in this earth. That's what the Bible says. And he goes, well, so I guess the best thing to do in life is to enjoy food, enjoy your drink, enjoy your life. That's certainly you don't want to go overboard, okay? And certainly there's different seasons of life. You know, when you're young, the weekend means partying and usually trying to hook up with the opposite sex or whoever you're attracted to. You know, of course, I did that. You go to a club, you go to a strip club. Someone asked me today, I talked to a friend in New Jersey, good guy. And he said, Samuel, so what are you doing? So I told him, I said, you know, my spare time, if I got free time, I do door dashing. Jacob, what's up, brother? He goes, what do humans do on the weekend? Work, left my butt. Yeah, we do that too. And I'm working DoorDash on the weekend. And as I told him, I said, look, when I have free time, I want to stay productive. Good to see you living good. Why? Because productivity births positivity. Negativity births gossip, drama, and everything else. Never forget it. Why do I stay productive? Because, guys, I want to live a positive life, okay? I want to do things I want to do, but I want to stay moving. Movement is the key. Idle time, devil playground. So he was saying, Sam, well, what are you doing? I said, well, you know, look, on my off time and stuff like that, if I have extra time, I'll do DoorDash, things like that. He goes, DoorDash? He goes, well, what's the craziest story you had? Of course, I told him when I delivered to a senior citizen home. 90-year-old woman, her children put her in a senior citizen home, and I can understand why she had like dementia and stuff. But I went to deliver a DoorDash, and it was like this big fiasco. Like, she didn't know who I was. I said, look, I'm just a delivery guy. I'm not, you know. And she was like, well, do I owe you money? I said, no, your daughter paid through the app. So of course, she didn't understand what like a phone and app was and all that. So, but I was very nice and kind to her. But like, you know, she was trying to like test me. And, you know, I wasn't going to back down from her, but I also had to, you know, be a little bit diplomatic to get the delivery finalized. So he goes, what else happened? I go, well, I delivered to a couple strip clubs. And he started laughing. He goes, well, when you deliver food to the strip club, he goes, did it remind you like back in the day? I said, yeah. I said, look, I used to go to a strip club. I got with a couple strippers. It was a whole thing. But I don't miss it. Okay. So what I did on the weekend when I was young is totally different now. I mean, I used to be in a strip club, okay, banging a stripper. Now I'm delivering food to the strip club. Guys, totally different. But whatever you decide to do for the weekend, whatever season of life, you got to learn to have fun. You got to learn to stay positive. Now, fun and danger are two different things. Okay, because positivity and negativity, two different things. I know some people destroyed their life on the weekend. Too much partying. Okay, because the guns come out to strip club, guys. Too much alcohol, no good. Why? Because bad decisions get made. Okay. Before you know it, you thought you had a condom on. You don't have a condom on now. You got another kid. Be careful, guys. But I appreciate that. Living good. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm staying positive. You have to fight the negativity. You have to fight the negativity with productivity, with an intentional mind. Like, it's so easy to get sad and negative. So easy. Your mind wants to go there. There's no resistance. It can automatically go there. So you have to focus on what you're blessed with, your blessings, what you're thankful for. And you got to keep it moving. Living Good says, what humans do, it depends if they're married or single. Yep. And I recommend staying single. If married, you have to be with your wife. Yeah. If single, go wild and party. Well, I don't agree. When you're young, go wild and party. But you see, there's some cops right now getting ready to pull over some people young and wild. Why? Hey, guys, because when you're young and wild, now I thank God I could have got, there was a couple times like the cops let me go. Where, I wasn't doing anything major, but I could have gotten in trouble. And when you get, if you get arrested for DWI, drinking while driving or something like that when you're young, it could destroy your whole career. I got pulled over last night. Why? Because I had a headlight out. I didn't even realize. The cop was nice. So he just gave me a warning. But I had to replace my headlights today in my Jeep Renegade. I did a video about it. I'll upload tomorrow. But what I could say is this, guys, when you're young, of course, they got Uber now. Don't drink and drive. When you're young, strap it up. Strap it up. Why? Because, guys, the difference between you and working 15 jobs is how many kids you got. The difference between you moving to Florida and you staying in Massachusetts because that's where your wife and her family's from, it's if you got kids. I remember a good guy, church-going guy. Oh, very much in the church. Very much. Speaking tongues, everything. Good guy, too. I appreciate it. After his first kid, I was surprised. He was sharing with me after his first kid. I said, everything all right, man? And he goes, the wife dropped me a little bit. She's just, she was different after the kid. Maybe she went through depression. And he goes, I calculated what it would be if I walked away from the marriage. What do you mean you calculated? He goes, well, now that I got the kid, I had to consider all the cost if I got separated. I go, what'd you decide? He goes, well, I'm not going nowhere. But I was trying to figure out what it would be to separate. Wild and free, guys. But some people would, on the weekend, if they didn't have anyone else to spend time with, they would be self-destructive. They would drink themselves to death, or they would be very sad, okay? Because they're not able to fight the negativity in their own mind, so they need someone else. Misery sometimes loves company, but sometimes humans are pack-oriented. I watched a video today on YouTube. It was about a robot dog that goes and mingles with wild dogs. You should look it up at 11 million views on YouTube. They got Android pets now. I'm trying to tell you guys, they're soon going to have an Android wife. And if you guys get in an argument, you don't have to worry about getting a divorce. You just power her down. Same thing with the husband. You power your husband down. Okay. You know why? Because you want to eat chocolate and cheese. You don't want your husband looking at you while you're eating chocolate and cheese. I ain't mad at that. So what do humans do on the weekend? Look, they eat, they drink, they go out with friends. They're very much pack-oriented. Humans are pretty much like wild dogs. They're pack-oriented. There's a few lone wolves, okay, like me, okay, but most are pack-oriented. That's how they have fun. That's how they enjoy themselves. The weekend's a time to unwind, time to relax, time to reap the fruits of your labor. It's payday. If you worked, it's payday. If you didn't work, you're upset, and I understand why, because there's no payday when you don't work. That's why I tell you guys, better good job. Okay, better good job. But that's what it is. It's you. The weekend is you enjoying the fruits of your labor. Okay, and it feels good to be accomplished and have things done. Okay, and it's important to take time to rest, to relax, to enjoy. There's a whole thing in the Bible about God ordained one day that you got to take off, Sunday or Saturday. It depends on what you believe. Do I believe in that? I believe, look, I believe you should have a day of rest, but whatever day you want it to be and however you want to do, it's up to you. I worked with a Orthodox Jewish guy. He wouldn't even turn a light switch on a Saturday, on the Sabbath. Did I judge him? No, I also knew some evangelist, like Christians, 7-day Adventists. They were real serious about like the day of rest. I said, these guys are. So, but, I understand, like, their point. Their point was, look, they're trying to relax one day. I think that's good. The unions are the reason that America has off on the weekends. Used to basically work around the clock. But I think it's also good to be productive. Some people I know that if you somewhat enjoy what you do, even on the weekend, you play around with it. There's some people that love driving Uber. They just do it on the weekend. Now, they're making a living, but they don't want to stay idle too long. Idle time, devil's playground, guys. So rest, but don't stay idle too long. Have fun, but don't totally destroy your life, banging a stripper and driving while drunk. What are we talking about? We're talking about what humans do on the weekend. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about. Now, many times people come into Monday trying to recover from the weekend, hard weekend. Should you go see your family on the weekend? Guys, I'm not a big family guy. I don't like family. I like my mom. I'm thankful for my siblings in one sense. I'm thankful for my father. I watched a couple of videos today of people just had very tough childhoods. And I knew some people had very tough I think I overall had a good childhood. I do. Now, you ask my siblings, they look at it different. Not me. I think I was very blessed. I look at I think I was very blessed. I had a good mother. My father helped me in some ways. I had a good environment, I think, overall I grew up in. I think it was good. So, what are we talking about? We're talking about anything now. But the bottom line is, guys, that's what I had to say. Okay? I think I read all the live comments. I'm not going to stretch it out. Why? I'm going to enjoy the weekend. What am I going to do? I'm going to DoorDash. I'm scheduled from 9:30 to 1 a.m. I'm going to DoorDash a little bit more. I may go on a Planet Fitness and shave tonight. Take a shower. And then I'll see. I'm going to putz around Florida tomorrow. Do some exploring. Probably drive around a little bit. And just enjoy myself. Why? Because, guys, it's the weekend. And you got to enjoy your life. Okay? And stay positive. Okay? If you got nothing else from my video, okay, you have to fight negativity. You fight negativity with productivity. You fight negativity with, you have to intentionally control where your mind is going. Because your mind's going down a bad road and you have to actually steer it. And you got to avoid drama, gossip, and BS. Diana, heart emoji to you. Heart emoji, Diana. Make it happen tonight. It's the weekend. It's your time. Shout out to Diana. All right, guys. Feeling good. Why? Well, it's the weekend. Why not? So what I can tell you is this. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Why? Because I'm going to upload a video. Oh, yeah. And am I going to let the negativity stop me from doing me? Never. Why? Because, guys, if you let the negativity stop you from doing you, they're still going to be negative. It's not like when you quit, negative people stop being negative. Then they say, well, we got another one. Guys, you ain't getting me. You ain't getting me till the Lord calls me home. Or I decide I don't want to do anymore. Why? Because, guys, I've seen a lot worse in life than, negative people online. By the way, I liked your Canadian video. Respect. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Shout out to my guy, Brent. Appreciate you, brother. My patron. I'm making my way, guys. Doing the best I can. Being consistent. Look, some people say take a break from YouTube. Guys, if you take a break from YouTube, you're taking a break from your job. That's why your YouTube channel's not growing. That's why you're not starting a channel. You have to show up to YouTube even when you don't want to. Why? It's a job. You have to treat it like a job. If you treat it like a lazy, apathetic thing, like you treat your life, guys, you ain't gonna have no YouTube channel. And so everything in life, guys, you have to do a little bit with a level of consistency and tenacity. You're not always going to want to do it. But what I can tell you is if you keep doing it and keep showing up, you get rewarded, and rightfully so. And I'm thankful for that. Appreciate you living good. I appreciate everyone. Click that thumbs up button. Share the video. How many people will click on a video that says what humans do on the weekend? Not many. So if you are going to get in the YouTube game and you want to be a clickbait drama king or queen, do some crazy stuff. Like, when I went to jail, this happened. Or when I did that. It's just like, but if you want to live your life like that, do you. Okay. What do I want to do? Positivity. Why? Because that's how I like to live. Okay. Peace, love, stay positive. Yeah.